I was going to ask you, Nina, are you good at singing?
I don't know that people would think I'm good.
Look, it's the national anthem. It's always good. Okay, 805 webcams. Take a look at what it looks like out along the north coast. There is some marine influence out there to be sure, but it was a warm day around the area, and now we have to talk about what's next. You can see this surge of moisture from the south. This is convective activity. In other words, scattered thunderstorms. We have some low clouds here near the central coast as well, and those are the clouds that are closest to it at this point. However, this is Doppler radar. You can see this energy that is moving up into California. Now, it's not truly the monsoon. There's an area of low pressure sitting over the central coast that's going to draw some of the moisture from the monsoon, but this is really related to a system that dropped out of the Pacific Northwest. And there you can see the curve right in here. This is actually fairly dry air, so the moisture that's going to move in is at the mid-levels. This is the kind of thing that will more likely produce scattered dry lightning than any kind of really big downpours. So the storm outlook for later on today into tonight actually includes part of our area, but we're not really in the bullseye. We're on the edge of all the activity. Kern County, parts of Santa Barbara County, certainly Ventura, Los Angeles counties, all possible in terms of the activity. But again, that dry thunderstorm threat is identified by the Storm Prediction Center both for today and for tomorrow. So what does that mean? That means when we get this activity, it's just as likely that we're going to see more lightning around the area, which means we could get scattered fire starts as well. So not surprisingly, we're still in the storm outlook for tomorrow as well. By Thursday, I think all of this moves off. So for the south coast, identified as perhaps having a little brush with this activity as we get into the early morning, less likely in the afternoon with temperatures back up to near 80 degrees. The beaches, not a big threat area, so we're just talking about filtered sunshine with temperatures back in the 70s. The interior valleys today, 100 degrees. Tomorrow, back to about 100 degrees with some high clouds. Coastal valley, some high clouds and temperatures near 90 early in the afternoon. Late day sea breeze pulls the temperatures back down, like they are right now, with the 70s in Santa Maria and 80s in San Luis. Deep interior around 90 degrees right now. It's off the peak for sure. The winds are back on shore here, southwesterly. Lompoc 13 degrees warmer than 24 hours ago. Paso Robles 7 degrees cooler. So you pick the adjective. Is it cooler or warmer? Depends where you live. 100 Paso Robles for a high, 88 Santa Maria, 78 in Santa Barbara. And again, the big story here is the modeling showing this possibility of scattered storms. Now, currently, our modeling is showing most of the activity off to the east, but a little brush in San Luis Obispo and Santa Barbara counties as we get into mid to late tomorrow, with some of the activity potentially wrapping around and brushing us again on Thursday as well. Again, this is not a slam dunk. It's not severe weather warnings or anything like that, but considering the lack of rain we've seen, the heat we're going through, and this potential for dry lightning, we just want you to be aware that you need to be aware of what's happening in terms of fire weather risk. 80s for the central coast and near 80 for the south coast, near 100 inland. North coast beaches close to 70 degrees. 5 cities numbers, 70s to about 80 degrees. Shandon 96, Santa Ynez Valley temperatures near 90. Extended forecast about 100 in Paso Robles, slow looking at 80s all the way into next week. Santa Maria 80s backing into the 70s, and Santa Barbara temperatures mostly in the upper 70s. More at 6. Nina, back to you.
Dave,